Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Exotic Gaming. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. So, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is looking better than ever. Just a couple of days ago, the game got a massive update that has improved graphics quality, colors, lighting, shadows, and everything to make the game look closer and closer to its PC counterparts. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys over 20 minutes of leaked gameplay footage from this brand new update, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Comment down below your opinions of Warzone Mobile, and if you do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. Leave a like if you want to continue seeing leaked gameplay footage like this, and subscribe down below for more Warzone Mobile content. Thanks, guys, and with that being said, let's get this started here. So, the very first leaked gameplay is recorded on an iPad Pro. We get to see some iOS gameplay once again, and I am very impressed with the gameplay that we see right here. It already looks way better than some of the leaks that we saw from just a couple of days ago, so that means that development is really kicking up, and I'm really excited. I think by the end of this year, early next year, we're going to have a mobile battle royale game that might be better than everything else. Like, it literally might look better than even games like Apex Legends Mobile, PUBG New States, stuff like that. Now, this is just generic battle royale gameplay, but I believe the second gameplay is going to be the brand new game mode called Blitz Royale that came out a few days ago. Blitz Royale is like a faster-paced battle royale mode, so you get more action, and it's just better for people that don't have a lot of time to play a full match. And I'm always greatly appreciative to see gameplay like this where the person isn't a complete and utter bot. He's not necessarily the best player in the world, but I think he's pretty good, you know? We even get to see him eliminate the person with the pistol, get a melee kill just because why not? The noise breaker. Noise breaker. That's great. Nose breaker. That's what I meant to say. And it doesn't mean that the people that he goes up against aren't bots themselves. They might not necessarily be the best players in the entire world because selection to be in these tests is completely random. So it's not like they're only selecting YouTubers or only selecting pro players. They're completely random. And yeah, because of that, you might have a lot of people that have never played a mobile game before playing this as their very first mobile game. I gotta say though, I mean, everything just looks like it's higher quality. Obviously, a lot of things can be improved further, but like, if you're taking a look at the floor design, the tile right there, that looks pretty good. I think, you know, just a couple of days ago, you would look at the floor like that, it would just be one flat color, you know? And that really actually means that they might have pretty much figured out the mechanics of the game. It's very exciting because everybody pretty much says that they're basically working on game mechanics first, and then they're going to be improving the graphics. So you look at something like this, and you see how they've already pretty much mastered the game mechanics, and they're already starting to improve graphics quality. Does that mean that the game is getting a lot closer to fully being released? I think so. Well done. Good job, buddy. Nice kills. Well done. The gun model looks better as well. The walls of the buildings. Obviously, you know, you take a look at buildings that are farther away. When you get farther away, the render distance really kind of messes with like the overall detail of stuff. But that actually might be a good thing because that might mean that this will work very well for lower end devices if they greatly decrease the overall visual quality the farther away objects are. A lot of games like to just have max quality all the way out to like 3,000 meters. I guess he's showing the you know, grasses and stuff like that. That's definitely something that could be improved. I mean, we can see they're just like little strips of grass. And, oh, okay, all right. So he's actually showing what like bullets will do if they hit the grass. That's, I guess, a nice touch. It's not just a generic bullet hole. It looks like it did show dirt and stuff like that. That's kind of like more realistic. If you shoot directly down at the grass, you're going to have dirt fly up, which is what that did. Obviously, something like that needs to be improved. But like the loadout drop right there, that's, I mean, look at that. That's good design. It even has like a special animation when you take the stuff from the loadout drop. I still love that tactical sprint animation. And again, I want to ask you guys, after you've watched a couple of leaked videos like this, let me know your opinions on the hit marker jiggling around on the screen. Because I think a lot of people really like it. I'm one of the people that does like it. It gives a unique, different type of gameplay experience to other mobile battle royales where the hit marker, you know, is completely stationary. What's he doing? I guess he's waiting for somebody to come out from behind here. Maybe there was a guy. Is there? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Can we fast forward a little bit? We might have to fast forward. No. Okay. All right. Didn't even have to fast forward. There must be a guy there. I don't know. Huh? Oh, I didn't even know that's what that gun did. I had no idea. I thought it was a generic rocket launcher. Wow, I have a lot to learn. So you shoot toward an object, and then an airstrike comes down and hits the thing. This guy definitely needs to work a little bit on his recoil control. I think most of us could probably do better than that for sure. Oh, is he going to use the self-revive? We get to see what the self-revive is like. Not bad, not bad. Good animations. Was a little bit blurry there, I'm not going to lie. But then again, if you, like, you know, are about to die, I guess your vision's going to be blurry anyway, so that's maybe a little bit more realistic. We got the jailbreak, which is always exciting because a lot more people are coming in. And I guess he's looting around for a little bit here. Okay, like, look at a room like this. This is still very bare bones. They could add some furniture in here and other stuff like that. It's just too simplistic. That needs to be improved for sure. Look at this. I'm gonna be shocked if this guy can just easily kill both people. No way. There's no way. There is no way. If I was in this situation, I would have died already. Oh my god. They've given up. They've literally given up on shooting him. Look at this guy. Oh, is he shooting him through the doorway? Okay, so that's interesting. Certain weapons can go through walls and doors and stuff like that. Another thing that's pretty realistic, for sure. And this guy's just crushing it. 9 kills right now. There's literally 10 people spectating him right now. Almost 10. I don't know, man. I guarantee you when I sit there and I play Warzone Mobile for the first time, whenever I finally get some invite, I'm going to go up against so many good players. I'm never going to have scenarios like this. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, and there's a couple of other things to note. This game is confirmed to have bots. They're not going to obviously take priority and have tons of bots in matches. But the whole reason why they're going to have bots is because they want to cut down on the loading screen times. I did a video on Rainbow Six Mobile a couple of days ago, and in that video, I talked about how they should add bots every once in a while so the loading screen times are not as long. In Rainbow Six Mobile, sometimes you wait up to 90 seconds to 2 minutes just to find a match, and I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think anybody wants to wait 2 minutes to find a match. So, you know, if you can get, say there's 100 players in a match, you can get 90 people in what, 15 seconds or something like that, but it would take another 30 seconds to find the last 10. I think just add a few bots. They're gonna die anyways at the beginning, so who cares, right? At least that's my logic. Maybe you guys have a different opinion. And if you're new to the channel and you didn't see some of my other leaked gameplay videos that I've done for Warzone Mobile, I've done a lot at this point in time. Seems like a lot of people really enjoy them, and I want to continue doing these types of videos. Some sort of beta test. Well done. Nice job. Okay, he's showing some better gameplay now. Some sort of beta test will happen at the end of November or early December. So by early December, there's going to be some way that a lot more people are going to be able to play instead of just being invited by Activision. If you haven't pre-registered yet, you need to do so. Go to the Google Play Store and pre-register. I don't think there's a way you can do it for iOS devices just yet, but you can do it on TapTap's website. So if you get the TapTap app for iOS devices, then you can pre-register for iOS as well, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. I think so. This guy's insane. He has 15 kills. There's only 3 people total left. He's about to win, right? Got the hit marker? He's trying to quick scope almost. Okay, well, line up your shot a little bit better, buddy. And that's it. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic. He did really well. By the way, before we jump to the next one, which is even longer of a video, it's like 14 minutes long, so sit back, grab a snack, a drink, something like that. I do want to say, I am recording this video in Cambodia. I am in Cambodia right now for a couple of days, and I know the quality is not going to be perfect. My recording setup is less than perfect, so please bear in mind here. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Let's go open up the second recording here. This is Blitz Royale gameplay. Full screen this, and this really shows you how good this game is looking now. Obviously, it's not up to par with even a game like Project Bloodstrike. We understand that. But it's looking a lot better with lighting and stuff like that. Shadows, the overall textures of things are looking higher quality. You know, you look at like a ground like that with the rocks and things like that, the grasses, yeah, it's too flat. It's too flat. Oh, is he actually doing the deployment, warming up, stuff like that? Might want to fast forward just a little bit so we don't just sit here and see the warm-up screen. But we can see character models pretty easily right here. Look at that. Nice reload animations. There's even a little sticker for whatever country the person is from, that character. I don't know. It's kind of cool, not going to lie. What's that flag? What's that flag? I have no idea. Let me know down below in the comments if you know that flag. There's a weapon inspection right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's go fast forward to when the match starts. Is that it? No, no, he's showing a couple more things. Is this a glass window? I think so. So he's just basically showing what, you know, glass looks like when you shoot it, different texture improvements, graphical things, stuff like that. There's the ragdoll effect. Oh, and there we go. All right, so we don't have to really fast forward too much. We get to see now the intro scene, because I think now in this we get to see an intro scene. Look at this, look at this, look at this. That looks like a bit of a bug. It looks too blue. There's no clouds. That was a bit weird, not gonna lie. When he started walking toward the part where he jumps out, it was just complete blue. I think they want to add a couple of clouds and stuff like that just to like show that you're flying over the map. I like that it shows you what weapons and attachments and stuff you have when you first drop into the map. Bit of a graphical glitch there when he was coming into the map there, but you look at buildings farther in the distance, it looks better than when you look at buildings farther in the distance in videos from like, you know, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Okay, all right, look at that. You saw that, no bullet marker. That's something that he's obviously probably showing that they need to improve. I like this. I really like this because this video, he's not really entirely focused on gameplay. He's actually showing, you know, stuff like that. It almost looks like, does the texture change or does it just add like a little image over it? What happens when he shoots the car? Is he going to shoot the car? Obviously not, and that might have been a bot, to be fair. 100%. It had to have been a bot. That would have been a bot right there, because there's no way a regular player would run to you in the middle of a freaking road and then lie prone. Who does that? Nobody does that. So what's he doing? Should I fast forward a little bit? He's just showing more textures and stuff like that. He's just getting some other guns. I could probably fast forward maybe a tiny bit. Let's see. He's getting some shotguns, other stuff like that. This is just looting up. Nobody really cares about that. Although, it's an interesting looking scope. Had a weird color tint to it. Not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. What's he doing? Seems like he might see an enemy right up here. Be careful, buddy. Inventory's full. Stop looting if your inventory's full. Not even a challenge. Not even a challenge. Well done. I love this. I love this. I want to do more videos like this where I can like commentate people's gameplays because I feel like I can do a pretty good job at it. If you play a mobile game and you'd like me to react to your gameplay, if you think you're a pro player, then message me on Twitter at Exotic Gaming. I'd like to do that as well. There has to be another guy right here, yeah? No. What's he doing? He hears somebody. Come on, buddy. Don't mess it up now. I remember I was just skimming through this video here, this 14-minute long video, and I know this guy dies at some point. So, he's gonna die. We're gonna get to see him die. But I think in Blitz Royale, you have, like, a lot of respawns. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe you still only have, like, one. What are you doing? Why are you looting up? Okay, all right, let's go fast forward. There we go. There we go. Enemy coming up. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a really hard gun and iron sight to use. I would have dropped that thing long ago. So props to this guy for continuing to use it. It seems like what he's trying to do is try to get that headshot, but in the process, he's missing more shots than he would have done if he just tried to aim for the body. Can you do a finisher? No? Other people have shown finishers for the game, so, you know, I'm not really going to be too worried about that. A lot of people have already seen what the finishers look like in Warzone Mobile. Come on, buddy. There's only 4 people remaining, including you. It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't look bad, though. Like, looking at this, yeah, you can obviously tell it's still bare bones a bit. Like that church, but I don't know if that's a church. What is that? What the yellow building? Looks pretty primitive. Obviously, it's going to be improved, but like, you know, when you're in a field like this and you see the smoke coming in and there's that car in the distance and that apartment building, all of that looks pretty good. To me right now, it looks like one of the low-end games that has better graphics than like an average low-end game. Still looks like a low-end game, but it's oh, okay. All right, next match here. Is he showing like inspections and other stuff like that? Yes. Weapon inspections, pretty cool. Is that it? You're gonna do a weapon inspection with this gun? No. Okay, all right, let's go fast forward a little bit here. Here we go. Oh, this is actually what it says for Blitz Royale. Fight to the last team standing in a fast-paced battle royale. Okay, it doesn't really tell you a whole lot, but there's only 45 people in total. So it's just like, I think it's maybe like a more normal battle royale. You just have a lot less people, and it's in a much smaller map, so you have a lot more action. Ah, you know, see, that would be a cool thing that they could do. They allow you to break the glass, and then, like, you know, you shoot the bag of potato chips, and then it falls down. Imagine that as an Easter egg in the game. You have, like, a Snickers bar in the vending machine. You shoot through the glass, and you can get the Snickers bar to fall down. And then you eat the Snickers bar, and it gives you, like, a boost of energy for a bit. You know how, like, an energy drink in PUBG Mobile gives you some energy? Literally, because it's called an energy drink. Imagine that in this game, but you have to, like, do a process where you shoot the vending machine in order to do that. That would be cool. What you doing? What are you doing? There's people all over the place. You need to get a gun. That's what you need to do. Come on! We ain't got all day here. This guy. Let's fast forward. Here we go. Here we go. Who are you shooting at? I think he was just testing out his gun. The guy's right there. Now, that could be a real player. Could have been a real player. He was crouching around trying to be sneaky. Obviously, doesn't really work because Warzone's not one of those games that you can just sneak and camp and lie prone as much as you can in a game like PUBG. So if you're a PUBG player, you come into Warzone, it's a lot more fast-paced, and you look at gameplay videos on YouTube, people are way more aggressive in that, I would say, than PUBG, for instance. Just like take an average player, people are going to be more aggressive in Warzone. Pro players, obviously, in PUBG are really, really good and aggressive, but, you know, your average player. Because it's Call of Duty. It's a run-and-gun type of game. I don't know what that guy was doing. That wasn't the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree, but we'll take it. Oh, he gets killed here. What happens? It's because you're standing in the middle of the train station, in the most obvious spot that you could possibly be. Is he gonna die? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, so that's it. That was the end of that match there. So now there's only one more, I believe, in this video. Is it going to show any other, like, graphical things? Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at the shipping containers and stuff like that. That doesn't look bad at all. Looks pretty good. The cranes look like they have some pretty decent detail. Not as good as, like, cranes in Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale, but pretty good. Pretty good. I think the lighting is pretty much good now. Some minor changes, but overall, lighting in the overall map itself is pretty good. All right, he's showing... I don't know what he was showing right there. That looks weird. That looks pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie. What about when you shoot like this little grate, the metal grate thing that's on top of the... Are you gonna do that? Shoot it! Dude, come on, what are you doing? Shoot it! Just let us see what it looks like. No? No, he's just gonna show details. Okay. Well, this looks pretty good. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, look at that. Weapon inspection. That looks good. That looks good. You can't deny that. The weapon itself looks like it has a pretty decent design. I have to say, though, it still looks like it's kind of like maybe 480p on YouTube type of quality. It could be a little bit sharper and more crisp with just everything. Like, one of the games that I really, really like just how crisp the guns look is Hyperfront, believe it or not. The game that was the Valorant mobile clone. You inspect the weapons in that game, they look really, really good. I remember this from when I was making my YouTube thumbnails. I was always very impressed with that. Let's go see if you can get some more kills, buddy. Fast forward. Oh, there we go. Here's a guy right there. What's gonna happen? That's a powerful gun. It looks like he's using, like, explosive rounds or something like that. Does he have special rounds? I don't know. It's just a powerful gun. The most wanted target was eliminated. I don't know if that was from him. Oh, you're only at half health, buddy. Careful, careful. And I want to try and fast forward through this last little bit here. Oh, no, wait. I don't even have to. Because the recording just ends. I guess the guy just decides to end it right here. Maybe he dies. He's probably going to die. And he dies. And that's it. Well, you know what? Kind of an abrupt ending, I'm not going to lie. But overall, I really think Warzone Mobile is heading on the right track, and it looks a lot better than it did just literally in my last video. Like, watch my last video and compare it to this one, and you can already see just how much the game has improved. Let me know what your opinions are, though, of Warzone Mobile down below in the comments, and I really hope you all did enjoy this pretty long video. Leave a like if you would like to continue seeing videos like this where I show you leaked gameplay from Warzone Mobile, and subscribe down below because whenever I finally do get to play the game myself, I'm going to make videos on it. Thank you so much for watching, though, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode.